Greetings, lovelies. How art thou? I hope this message finds you in good health and spirits. And if you are not in good health and spirits, I hope that it can uplift your spirits so that it can heal you from the inside out. We're here today for a collective message. I did have a download a little earlier, and the download was over it. I'm not sure on what else that consisted of, but over it. So we are here to find out what the collective is actually over, what spirit is advising to be over. I've already prayed up, I send that guidance and that protection out to you as well, as it's always on me. Any entities, spirits, or beings that are sent here to harm or disrupt this message, they can go to the bottomless, the darkest, the wettest, the pits, because they are not welcome here. Yahweh would it be, and so shall it be. Let's get it. What are the collective over? The world wants to pop out. The world wants to pop out. So you're just over what? The world, the people in this world, the worldly possessions, the 3D. What are we over? Victory wants to come out of here. So we got the world, we got victory. What else? What else? What is this over it? What is this over it? The that I was feeling. Ten of Swords wants to come out, and Ten of Swords is in reverse. So at this point in life, let's just put it this way. I'm not sure what the collective is actually over as of yet. Nine of Swords wants to, Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. But let's just put it this way. Whatever you have chosen to be over and brush aside and not quarrel with or worry about is bringing in blessings upon blessings. The world is on your side. The victory card comes out. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. So this is you just finding contentment, the ultimate peace, basically. It's not the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups. 222 as I looked up at my timestamp, but it is. It is balanced. It is unionized. It is just because I'm seeing that 222 as confirmation. But this is definitely you and the divine teaming up and on the right path because, yeah, I'm just going to get a little clarification. Can you clarify this world card, please, Spirit? Clarify the world card. Thank you very much. The world card is being clarified with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So just know the world is on your side and you are not going to have to put in too much work for this victory. Clarify this Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Thank you very much. The Five of Wands is clarified with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is in reverse as well. That is saying it is not. It's no more battle. It's no more battle. It's no more battle. Victory. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. May I get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords in reverse, please, lovely? Holy Spirit, thank you very much. And when I say, I'm sorry, I said Five of Wands, right? That is not a five, it's the six. But guess what? It's here again. And it's clarifying this Ten of Swords in reverse. Because you chose to not be down and out when most people would have gotten their feelings. Most people would have been feeling down and out. You found a peace, a contentment in whatever was being served to you in the world. You know, you're being rewarded. You are being rewarded. Yes, what else do they need to know? I had a fumble. It didn't quite come out. I saw what it was, so I'll just continue shuffling just to see if it wants to show its face again. We have the Death card falling out. The Death card is in reverse, so something is not coming to an end. Can we clarify this Death card in reverse, please? Death card in reverse. Thank you very much. The Six of Cups. So this is speaking of something from the past. Something from the past might be coming back around. You have the Six of Cups and now the Six of Pentacles. So this is speaking of something from the past that actually probably wasn't equal give and take. But now it shall be an equal give and take. At one time, you was crying over spilled milk, forgetting that you still had two full cups that can also fill those three that spilled over. But because of this, you was no longer waiting. You was no longer waiting, and that was possibly, yeah, King of Cups on the bottom. So that was possibly what you was over. You was over the bullshit, over things not going equally and things being thrown off balance, you wanted to fall on the floor. So this caused you to go into the hermit mode. This caused you to go within, shine a light within to see what you can actually fix and what you couldn't fix. So once you did realize that on some things that you could, you did it. You dibbled and dabbled in what you could do. And then you chose not. We have the Six of Cups now coming out in reverse. So from there, yeah, that was putting that 555 was on the timestamp as I rested that down. I looked up at my timestamp, but that was basically you leaving the past in the past. You are no longer letting those things upset you. It's called healing. Hi, I'm so proud of you. Where's my clappers? Let me get my clappers because we need a clap. Need a clap. Congratulations. There will be more tests. I must always say that. I must always say that. Your journey is never over until the clay drops. And then there's a whole other thing. Oh, you spun completely around. So what are you? The lovers. And as I said, it spun. So it wants to show up in reverse. So at this point, um, oh, love connection possibly didn't work out the way you wished. Right? And that's okay. You know, that's okay. But just know on the bottom of the deck we have this Page of Rods coming in, so there is going to be some sort of information. Let's see what this information is concerning. And this information on the lovers. The devil wants to show out here, and the devil was in reverse. So just know that this past connection might have had a little toxicity to it, attachments, maybe possible addictions, and it Four of Pentacles wants to come out for Four of Pentacles comes out sideways. So this is not really saying you're guarding your money or being reckless with it, but it is something concerning money. You want to fall on the ground. Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What about this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, and he's upright. I got your spirit. I got the message. So in this past relationship, it probably was a breadwinner and a person that didn't really make too much or do too much towards the financial part of the relationship, which caused a little rift. Yeah, the High Priestess comes out. So yeah, with this knowledge, mhm, this person might actually have went back to school. You might have went back to school, but they are learning. They are learning something new. Justice is on the bottom of the deck, and guys, what are they learning? They're learning to love. They're learning to love maybe themselves as well as another. Well, first, in order to love another, you have to love self. You have to truly know. Um, at the deck, and I see the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, it will be a contentment towards this once they go within, and definitely. But this could also be you of when you went into the hermit mode, you learned you. But yeah. Let me see something. Clarify this Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Thank you very much. We had the Eight of Cups, Two of Rods in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you had to walk away from this person because it was not an equal give and take. That was in the past. So this connection now is speaking on laying down the law, laying down the rules. So basically, when you go into this commitment, you are to speak your truth, not to take past relationships into this new connection, but to do communicate effectively. Try to explain what you are looking for in a partner and vice versa. Ask what they are looking for so that it is not really no major disagreements and whatnot. Sorry, this card just wants to show, yeah, so that it will not be any quarreling or feeling like somebody is getting the upper hand. Yeah, that is exactly what these cards are saying right now. So yeah, you're being blessed, period. The world is on your side. The victory card wants to come out twice, and this is from you going within. Now things should come more easy. You're not going to really have to put in this hard work towards making money or work itself. Work should become more easier. You are being rewarded in the work field. You are also being rewarded in relationship wise. But as well, this might be an old relationship coming back in. It might be a new connection. This is collective messages. So you are to take what is yours and leave the rest. But as I heard it again over it, as I pick up this. But yeah, oh, I see a word already. P A S S A. You passed. Period. You passed, right? But G E, right? Um, Even put an S if you want to. Passages, the passages, the passageways have been paved. It's just walking through these doors now. It's moving forward, passageway. I'll take the S back. And I'm just going to see what else we got here. So it wasn't much. It really wasn't much. But yeah, the passage is open. It is time to pat yourself on the back, okay? Pat yourself on the back. Okay? Shit. You wanna fucking put that out there? Shit. You've been through some shit. Hear me? You've been through some shit. But guess what? Your ships are now in and waiting. You might have had questions like, why is this happening? Why? Fucking me. We got me there. Anyway, why not you? Too? Why? Because you won. You fucking overcame this shit. So why not you? All of them. Why not you? But let me get the letters out here. Let's clear this up a bit. I think we got a clear look at the letters. First, middle, last initials. Yours, theirs. I still want it to stick. I see ash. I see dash. Mash. As the letters up there. But either way, as I said, the passage is clear. Your words have been paid, and why not you? It is what it is, right? It is what is that T? It is. Period. Okay. So gets to moving. Move. You might be actually relocating, but yeah, move. Come up out of these ashes, Phoenix. You rising. You see that? Come up out of these ashes, Phoenix. Hi. Hello. It is time. Your pit stop. Your pit stop is over. Okay? The break is over. He will. hmm Say what you say. Say what you want to say and mean it. Period. See, say out here, it's a brand new day. Be happy. But you might also be LGBTQ, whatever. LMNOP. Spit. But anyway, This is all lattice right here. We just give it to you like that, Lord. First, middle, last, initial. Yours, theirs. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. You know, it's always love, honor, and respect here at the Quiet Storm, my lovelies. Stay loyal to self. Later, later.